근처인 것 같은데. 저 구경하고 있어. 대박.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ.
미친놈이네.
Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Lidson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
오, 피 묻어 있어. 정면에.
How to do it.
Strange performance artist.
기계 부착하기. 절대 총을 쏘지 않기로. 투척 단검을 해줍시다.
Experiments. That fellow holds a candle to... That fellow holds a candle to the devil.
와, 진짜 많다 경찰. 나쁜 놈들 괜찮아요? 많이 아팠죠? 다치지 않았어요?
servant of this city. Please. Get out of my house.
Someone get him! Come on!
I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here.
Remembered. I've another engagement.
Let me go. I'll never trouble you again, I swear.
지하를 내려가야 될 것 같은데? 여긴가?
Somebody must be out.
일로 나가서 다른 입구가 있겠죠?
I wouldn't trust the doctors here, especially that Elliotson fellow. I got a thought.
어떻게 좋아하냐? 이 난리가 났는데 쟤는 모르는 거야?
Hit him all at once!
You've got his left!
열쇠를 주세요.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
싸우고 있는 거 같죠?
She knew what to do. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it. You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale I'll not be working for the society.
나이팅게일 이 시대 사람이었나봐요. 문을 어떻게 하는 거야? 다른 곳에 있는 곳으로 가야 되나봐요. 다른 입구로. 아, 진짜 총 쏘지 않겠네. 아, 이거 멍청하냐. 아, 여기 있다.
Alarm! Alarm!
Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment.
What was that all about?
I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment.
Are you? Hold it! Got it! Police! Halt! No sign of him here. He's here!
된 거 같죠? 야, 시체가 저렇게 좋아 보이는 신발 신고 있는데 그걸 몰라? 박수 치고 있는 거 맞아, 얘네들. 역시 또라이들은 많아.
Here it is, Doctor.
원래 오늘 1시 반까지
We
방송인데
will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots.
안녕. 왜 시신이 부츠를 신고 있다니.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
Oh, you're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
저게 뭐지? 왜 피를 닦지?
Help! Help! Don't do me in like some animal in the street, baby!
You should watch where you're going.
Listen to me! Kill me! Do it the last thing I did!
야, 저 모든 문을 열 수 있다면서. 탈출 정도는 지가 알아서 하면 되나? 열 수 있는 문이 따로 있구나.
This is not that kind of establishment.
이런 걸 문 열어?
This is private property. Let's go.
Mr. Fry, still in the running, I hope.
뭐야? 놀래라.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
but
you,
simply
Philip.
content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen,
목소리 좋다.
this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
오랜만에 왔네요. 현실 세계.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
A letter? For me?
이제 또 다시 입이 할 것 같은데요?
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
A letter? For me?
여러 개 나왔네요. 받고 여기서 뛰어내려야 볼 수 있습니다. (18포인트) 이거 2개 배우면은 10렙 되는 거네요. 킹덤 업그레이드는 다 했고, 일단 차 줘야 돼요, 착용을. 자, 오늘 방송 여기까지 하고요. 그럼 내일 또 뵐게요. 10시 반이에요.